What's going on, everybody? It's Max from Max in Sports here, bringing you episode 7 of my Carolina Panthers Owner Mode. And I don't really know what's up with the schedule right now. It's kind of upside down. But yeah, that's still the schedule. But I'm sorry for not uploading on Monday and Wednesday. Excuse me. But sorry for not uploading on Monday and Wednesday. I was at a basketball camp, and I had to wake up at like 7:30 in the morning, and I wouldn't get home until like 3:45. And that took up most of my day. And then on Monday and Wednesday, I had a basketball game a few hours after that. So I really had no time at all to make any videos and get them uploaded by that time. So I'm sorry about that. But speaking of basketball, the draft is on today, and I'm kind of excited. I'm going to try to get this out, or at least get done with the audio, excuse me, by the time that draft starts, so I can watch it. But by the time you see this, or by the time it's uploaded, the draft's already going to be probably over. If not, actually, I'm not sure. It's probably going to be, either, I don't know, but I think it's not going to be before it starts. That's pretty much for sure. But, you can see here we're facing the New Orleans Saints, and they're pretty good record-wise, but you can see right here we are showing them up 10-0, just the end of the first quarter. And I believe their division leaders, like I said last time, as Jimmy Graham breaks a tackle and just gets a beast run after, not run, catch, but he had a pretty beast run after he caught the ball. But yeah, I was saying they're really good in the, like, record-wise, they're really good, but when I'm facing them, you can see right here that we're doing pretty good against them, which is surprising for a team like us that I believe is under 500, if I'm not mistaken. I believe we're 5-7, and my goal was to go 500, so I think we're 5-7, and so if we win, we'd be 6-7, and a simulation win would mean 7-7. So we could it's still very possible to go 500, as Brandon Lloyd gets hit hard and fumbles as the Saints recover it. But now we are up 10-3 after the field goal, which wasn't just now, but still. And you can see, as I usually like to put in their little celebrations, you can see he's all pumped up. They need a drive here as he finds his wide receiver there, and they call a timeout as time is ticking away late in the second quarter. Drew Brees pump fakes, and he is dropped in the backfield for a sack. That's gonna make it hard for them to get anything, as now the Panthers ball. Cam Newton runs up and throws, trying to find Steve Smith back here, and he catches it out of bounds, but will not count. And it'll be 10-3 Panthers over the Saints going into halftime. And this is a shortened video once again. I believe it's under 8 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. And here we go, screen pass to Nard Robinson. He has everyone blocking for him. Tons of space down the right side. He's just going to keep on going. I don't know if anyone's ever going to catch him. He's got a lot of speed, and he makes it to the end zone. He will be brought down, but he will cross the goal line before he is touching the ground. So you can see him pumped up there, celebrating. And we are now going to be up 17-3. So really just doing work against this supposedly great Saints team. And at this rate, we might have a chance of making it to the playoff if we keep it up. Because in the later half of the season, or second half of the season, we've been winning a lot more games. I don't know if we won any in the first half, at least games played. Simulation, we were alright. But we're starting to play a lot better now, as we won 2 out of 3 of our last games and that we played, as Drew Brees gets dropped once again. And you can see our team this time celebrating. That's Brown hushing the crowd as he gets that sack. And now 3rd and 11, Drew Brees drops back, and he finds his man, who's able to pick up the first down and get out of bounds. In my opinion, Drew Brees is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, probably behind Peyton Manning, maybe Aaron Rodgers. But in real life, he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the league. and got some pretty nice young quarterbacks too, just coming out the draft a few years ago, like Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, RG3, Ryan Tannehill. And I think Ryan Tannehill is pretty underrated because he came out of the draft with all those other great quarterbacks, and no one really saw him coming, but he's a pretty balanced quarterback. He's not much of a mobile quarterback, but he still gets the job done. As Brandon Banks takes that one across midfield into Saints territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line, triple option. Cam Newton tosses it over to Denard Robinson. He puts a move on him, making him look silly as he crosses the 5 to the 4-yard line. Now on the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal, handoff to Denard Robinson. He's going to fight and push his way into the end zone. And that'll be 24-10, I believe, as Denard Robinson's like deal with it with his arms crossed, getting the touchdown. And you could see the Saints not very happy. And excuse me, going into fourth quarter, we were up 24-10 over the Saints. Alright, now 3rd and 6 for the Saints. Drew Brees drops back in the shotgun, finds his man Moore. Moore is able to stumble his way and pick up the first down and some, as it is now 1st and 10 for the Saints once again. And Drew Brees fires, finds his man along the sidelines, and they do call it a catch, so Colston is going to be able to get his feet inbounds for the catch as he finds his man over the middle this time, and they pick up first down again. That's Darren Sproles. And now 2nd and 1, no one in the backfield. Brees drops back, fires, finds Colston once again, who stumbles his way up to about the 6-yard line. And you can see the comparisons right there between the two quarterbacks. Now 3rd and goal, so we're able to make a few stops from the 5. Drew Brees drops back, he's got all the time in the world, and finds his man for the touchdown. Saints not going down without a fight, that is. Definitely making things interesting here, but time is just completely gone now, and it was just too little too late for the Saints, as the Panthers are going to be able to just kneel the ball and able to secure their victory 24-17 over the division-leading Saints. And you can see here, we were able to get the simulation win and another simulation win, as I accidentally simulated another game, but I feel like it kind of worked out for the better, because now we're going to be able to play the last game, which we definitely go 500 this year, but it is if we will go over 500, and we will face the Atlanta Falcons, who we haven't faced yet, and if not, we would have faced the Saints once again. Anyways, that's pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm gone. See ya.